GlamFam, it's Angela Denise here with my favorites. So it's been a while, or has it? So I actually did a top 5 makeup products for the year about a month ago, but these are some products that I've tried since then, plus just some products that have really been carrying me through the last couple of months that I have not talked to you guys about. So that's what we're doing today. Before we dive in, I want to give a big shout out to Miss Francine Moldsby. Thank you so much for rocking with me and supporting my content. So let's go ahead and talk about a body butter. So in one of my last videos, my empties video, I talked to you guys about things that I've used up. The Josie Marin body butter is one of my favorites and I wouldn't try anything else, but I'm so glad that I decided to try out the Fenty Beauty body butter. This is called the Whipped Oil Body Cream. You're getting 6.7 ounces of product. I love the fact that it's refillable. I think you just pop it up. So definitely when the Sephora sale comes around, I will be repurchasing this. This is, hope you guys can see that, how much I've used. I've used quite a bit. I probably only have a week or 2 left of this body butter. And I don't know what's going on, but pregnancy, you guys let me know if this is typical. It's really just, I feel like I have a glow, but yet my body, my scalp, there's so many things that are just so dry. And my body is just dry. It's doing a whole bunch of different things. And this Fenty body butter I have been living for. It has a nice, very light floral fragrance to it. I don't remember all of the things that are in this, but I want to say I think it's their shea butter and some oils. So it's $42 and the refill is $38. It's formulated with vitamin C, sunflower, rice bran, coconut, and jojoba. It also has shea butter and glycerin. Glycerin is a natural humectant. Shea butter, you know, we all know what shea butter does. And then those oils. So I really do love this. I love the way it looks on the skin. I love the way it applies to the skin. I do really like this. I did think it was just hype because it was Fenty, but I did try it out at the last Sephora sale. And I'm glad that I did because she's kind of obsessed with it now. For the scalp, you guys remember I said that everything's dry, everything's itchy and flaky, and my scalp is no exception. This is the Bread Beauty Supply hair or scalp oil, cooling scalp oil. You're getting 1.7 ounces. Now, I will say that they did send me a package, and I have been using a couple of their products on my hair lately, but I definitely like this. Once I get a couple of days into the week after washing my hair, like maybe day 3 and 4, when my scalp starts to get a little itchy, I will just part my hair and just apply the product like so and then press it in. That's what I would normally do with this, and it would just make my scalp feel relieved and less itchy. So I have definitely been loving the scalp serum. Now, before this serum, I was using the gosh, it was one that I picked up during the Sephora sale. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it had salicylic acid in it. Well, you're not, or based on my research, you're supposed to limit your interaction with salicylic acid during pregnancy. And so this is what intrigued me about this one, is because it can help relieve the scalp, but it doesn't have the salicylic acid in it. So love that. Y'all. The struggle is real. Dehydrated skin has been killing me during pregnancy. And I think that I purchased this also during the Sephora sale or either at some point in December, and I never discussed it with you guys, never talked about it, but I've been using it because my skin needs this and I love it. And I am kind of obsessed with sleeping masks. This is the Belief Aqua Bomb sleeping mask. I've always heard great things about it. I have always heard great things about it, but I never tried it. I am more than halfway through this jar. It smells just like the Aqua Bomb face cream. I love that it's lightweight. I will apply my serums and everything on my face and then go in with this as I would a moisturizer and sleep in it. I will put on a thick layer because my skin has just been sucking everything up. I have been dehydrated. I've been drinking water. I've been doing all kinds of stuff, but I still just want and need more. my skin is going through changes, and of course I believe that it is pregnancy related. This is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner, and this was the tropical the tropical lemon scent, and this was the 8 ounce, and it's actually completely empty. I am so happy that I checked Sephora and they have like the big, you know, jar, 32 ounce bottle of this now. I love the fact that the scent is nice and light and refreshing, and then I love that it doesn't have that blue tint to it like the other Cinema Secrets had. And so that's one of the things that I loved about this new version, is that I use like white goat hair brushes, so sometimes that blue tinge would stay on my brushes, and you don't have to worry about that with this variation. Cinema Secrets is generally the go-to brand when it comes to my brush cleaning needs, whether it's the solid formula or this quick cleaning formula. I have been using Cinema Secrets for years, especially when I used to do freelance makeup. So that's that. The next thing is a candle, and I know I haven't been talking about candles as much on my channel, but I do think that with me being at home at the end of the year with the baby and everything, I think I want to incorporate more lifestyle content here on the channel. You guys let me know what you think about that. But this is a candle that I have really been enjoying, and the reason why I'm bringing this up is because with my smell situation right now, I really can't stand a lot. So the ones that I do love and that I can tolerate while pregnant, I'm going to be mentioning them. And this is one of them. This is one that I purchased during the SAS sale in December. And I love it so much. It smells so juicy and fruity. I'm going to try to finish this one up before the end of the summer. This is the iced dragon fruit tea. It's pink grapefruit, green tea, and fresh lemonade, and it smells so refreshing. I mean, if I could have a drink, if I could have this in a drink, I mean, wouldn't that be awesome? Because I definitely have been loving all things fruity. I want to say that as of the moment I'm filming this video, Bath & Body Works is having a sale, buy two get two. And if you love a good juicy, if you love like watermelon lemonade and a few of the other citrusy juicy fruit type scents, then you would love that one. They did that one really well, and they actually also have it in a wildflower, so you may want to check that out. Now it's time for some makeup, you guys. Okay, I know you have been, y'all know makeup is what I do, and I love makeup, so here we go. First is the Nars Cream Bronzer, and this is the Laguna number 4. I absolutely love the color, the texture. Y'all, dare I say, it has a smell to it. I don't know. I don't, it smells like something familiar, but I can't pinpoint it. But just know this, I believe this is like one of the top 3 bronzers in my collection, period now. Between the price point, you're getting 0.67 ounces of product. The color, I mean, those two things really, the formulation and the color are sheer perfection for my specific skin tone. So no, it has a Nars price point. So it's not too high, it's not too low. It's not drugstore price, but it's not the Chanel bronzer, right? It's not $60 or $70. But that formulation, that color is bomb. And Sheena told me it was it. And she wasn't lying, it's it. So next we have a concealer. I knew this was gonna be it. When I tried it, I wasn't anticipating that it was gonna be it, but honey, she is it. I tried this out about a month ago in a video, you guys, if you didn't get a chance to check it out, some new products. This is the Huda Beauty Full Filter Concealer, and I have the shade 6.3. It is a neutral undertone. I tend to lean more towards a neutral because if I want to warm up the under eye, I can use a banana color powder. Or if it's a yellow base concealer or golden concealer, then I use a translucent base setting powder. So it just depends. I could use either, but my personal preference is more neutral. So this one, you're getting 0.3 ounces of concealer. I don't remember exactly the price point, but I will list it. I think that is a great concealer. I think this is one of the better or pretty much best complexion product that Huda has brought out in a long time. Now, last year she did come out with the Skin tint and bronzers. I love the bronzer. Skin tint, not for my skin type. I was just a complete grease ball. So, and in Texas, honey, no ma'am. It was too dewy. It was giving too much radiance. And I don't need any help in that area these days. So, anyway. The Huda Beauty Full Filter Concealer is bomb. You guys, if you have not tried it out, highly recommend. 10 out of 10. Pretty much everything that I'm mentioning is a near 10, if not a 10. So just know that. Next, we have a loose powder. And you know I love me a good loose powder. Now, she's a little bit too absorbent for my liking at this moment because I'm dealing with not necessarily dry skin, but dehydrated skin during pregnancy. But this is the Makeup Forever. This came out some months ago. I purchased it and just didn't try it out. This is the Ultra HD Setting Powder in the color 4.0 Tan Neutral, which is perfect. It's a good fit for multiple skin types or multiple skin tones. But one of the things about this one, this is what I want to mention. Well, how much product are you getting? 0.40 ounces of product. So almost in half an ounce. But I mean, how often do you run through a powder? Unless it's like your dedicated powder, you're going to have that powder for quite some time. But anyway, that powder, if you are an oily girl, like if your skin is oily or you live in a hot and humid environment, this powder coupled with the new HD foundation, yes, oil control. It's a little bit much more than I need right now, but I know that next summer this is going to come in clutch, and I just want to recognize a great product when you come across one, and plus they have a great shade range. So if you like a tinted all over face powder and you're oily and you live in a hot and humid environment, this is it. Can we get into the Very Valentino foundation? First of all, this packaging is gorgeous. This red and gold is absolutely gorgeous. This is the Very Valentino Very Valentino foundation, SPF 26. This is the shade DN2. I did try it on in the video. I'm gonna link that video because I tried out a number of these products in that video, and I have been just about them ever since. The color for neutral is a little bit more golden than I'd like. However, for this time of the year, the foundation shade works. I cannot wait to wear this foundation formulation when it cools down a bit more. I feel like it's going to be absolute perfection. It's so beautiful on the skin. I love it so much so, even though it's so pricey, because you guys know if I love a foundation, I'm going to get multiple shades. This is one that I'm going to be getting multiple shades of. So I'm probably going to either get DN1 or DA2. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to be getting a better shade match for cooler seasons. Maybe I'll wait until the Sephora sale to do that, but I'm definitely going to be getting another foundation shade to mix in to lighten up the shade, because the color is a little bit more golden than I needed even now. So I know that once December rolls around, I'm not going to be able to use this shade at all, which is part of the reason why I didn't try it out before, because the shade. Lancome has actually been sliding a few really good releases out there undetected. These pencils, I have two shades. This is the green shade that I had on in the Makeup Forever foundation wear test, and in another video too. And then this brown, this is the brown that I have been wearing. This is the brown that I have on right now. We'll demo that for you as well. This is the chocolate brown. So if you need a good brown, I also want to go ahead and pick this up in black, because this formulation is bomb. I'll go ahead and just swatch the brown in the green for you. I wish I could get this in purple, but the purple in this collection is like a metallic purple. But I do want to go ahead and get the black, because again, the formulation is great on these pencils, and I'm obsessed. This is my favorite eyeliner as of right now. These two colors is all I have in my collection. We will be adding black and maybe even one more shade, who knows. But Lancome, yes, thank you. And I'm hoping that the foundation that I have on my face also works out. But anyway, guys, this is going to wrap it up for my current obsessions. These are the skincare, body care, makeup products that I have been gravitating to, that I have been loving. I love doing a good old-fashioned favorites video so that you guys can kind of know like what I'm using more so in the everyday, what I continue to use after the product review, right? So anyway, guys, until the next video, I will see you later. Bye.